Blaha.
Let me see. Blaha. Clients in the FBI.
Got a client that needed a response. Yes, I typed that fast. Keep in mind, I've had clients in the FBI. I've had a competitive lifter who is FBI agent. But the issue is because of his work, I had to keep it 100% private. But he did send my best friend a FBI patch.
All right, well, 2 lies here. Or 3. No chance there's anybody working in the FBI who'd work with Blaha. He's clearly lying about it being private because he just admitted to it. And 3, he does not have a best friend because he has no friends. Nobody wants to talk to him ever, anywhere.
He got one of those little challenge coins.
He does not have friends.
You know. But so far, I've had technically 2 clients in the FBI, but one of them we had to keep it super secret because, again, he's field agent. But I coached him all the way through a couple pilots.
Oh, field agent. That's how the FBI works. Yeah, did he train at the farm at Langley?
Coach your...
What a fucktard.
It vacuums as I get leaner and leaner. Because as we lose visceral fat and stuff also, I want to be able to really suck that gut in on certain poses if I want to have that classic look.
This is how I looked training this morning at age 48, 210. Not on gear and with loose skin from losing over 100 pounds. No, I don't look like a bodybuilder, but by normal people standards, my body is above average. I don't know how he's coming to that conclusion. Like, does he mean in terms of looks? I don't even know if he's above average in terms of, like, just general health. Like, he's not a very healthy person, just in general. He's been overweight for most of his life. Clearly, did some steroid abuse in the past. Dumb as shit. But, okay, I guess if he's happy with himself.
Look, we need to do that. You know, if I can get down to 190 or 185, nice and lean, 10% or lower body fat, realistically, what's the best thing I could do for myself?
He'd probably have to be less than 190. There's no chance he'd be 10% at 190.
Physique from there, be to put an inch on my arms. So I'm...
Yeah, no, he's only like 5'8" or something. He'd probably have to get down to like probably 170, or in the 170s to be close to 10%.
I want to just keep doing the bicep work now in spite of it having historically been a weak link, and let's just keep hammering it, right? Because a much leaner Blaha, a much leaner ripped Blaha with more arm, right? No one can hate on me anymore. You can't hate on that.
Yeah, it takes effort to maintain biceps as small as Blaha's. He still doesn't train them well at all. I know not everybody is genetically blessed, but I mean, you have to try to be this bad.
So it needs to be the goal. So we're just going to push it, continue to get leaner. Right? I feel like my legs and my back are in a good place. So if I can add muscle anywhere, it would just be to my overall pecs. It would be to my arms. And even though, I mean, we could argue about delts, honestly, and as I'm getting leaner, I'm really in certain angles. My delts are pretty good size. I just have to get leaner. But I did do some rear delt work to how thick I am there. It's like, man, when I get leaner, we're going to be in a good place. But we have to just keep trimming the body fat down. So again, I'm still at 211. I didn't whoosh at all. But I'm going to push some of this stuff a little harder. You work on body composition, recomping lean gains down in the 190s, whatever we got to do. But I've just got to keep getting leaner, keep getting leaner. And my outreach will be better for it. Let's just be a lean.
And I'm assuming he has not gotten leaner.
Trim, mean, Blaha. Ankles, like the thickness is there. So what happens when we get leaner? What happens if we go down to, 190 or whatever, 195? We get lean, we get abs, we get the waist small. I've got all that thickness there, and I could really see it coming down with that the play down in front. So honestly, even my arms are better than I realized there at those angles. So to get them a little bigger, but we get leaner, get the waist smaller.
It looks like he has a torn bicep in both arms. It's really weird, like the insertion. It looks like there's a tear or something, but I think he just has ridiculously small biceps.
In a real good place. So keep getting leaner, keep getting more aesthetic. HGH another.
Wait.
Leaner, keep getting more aesthetic. Leaner, getting bigger. So it clearly works. Again, has never looked that tight. Leaner and keep running the HGH another year. I think that loose skin is going to get way tighter too. I mean, yeah, granted, I need to lose the body fat.
Did he say he's taking HGH? So not on gear, and he's taking growth hormone. Okay, well, thanks for the donation, G.